Please remain standing for the presentation of colors of the United States of America. And now, Ms. Madison Mitchell, President of the Class of 2018, with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing as our chorus comes to sing our national anthem.
Section. Yes, Hunter. Yes.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's all follow Hunter. So want me to hold the pitch by the flag?
Let's just follow. Alyssa, help.
You may be seated. First of all, let me just say, you guys look amazing. I am so proud and honored to be with you tonight, and this be my very first high school graduating class. And as I told many of you, I had to write something down or I would not get through the proceedings tonight, so here it goes. Good evening, students, parents, guardians, friends, faculty members. Welcome to the 8th outdoor commencement exercise of Locust Grove High School. Your attendance this evening reflects your support, love, and investment in your students, and we appreciate you being here to share in this event. We are also very happy to have with us this evening our local school board of education representative, Dr. Pam Nutt, and the chief financial officer for Henry County Schools, Mr. Jeff Alley. Thank you both for being here. To say that this has been an honor and privilege to be a part of the lives of the class of 2018 would be an understatement. Watching you grow and mature into amazing young adults has been a gift, but the growth has been entirely overshadowed by the influence you have had on the school, the community, the Locust Grove staff, and especially me. A vast majority of you have done something within your educational careers that have made a lasting impact on those around you. Many times we think of school as books or technology or classes, cafeteria lines, busy bathrooms, pep rallies, and calculus. For those of us who've been through it, however, we know that school is much more. School is togetherness, finding first loves, dealing with heartbreak and failure, coping with the loss of loved ones, being in community with one another, growing into amazing young men and women, finding your passion, picking yourself up when you fall, or helping those who have fallen, winning championships. Go softball. Doing something you never thought possible, and finally becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you so much, class of 2018, for including me on that journey. 4 years ago, I was proud to celebrate your growth and officially hand you over to the high school. Now I'm honored and overjoyed to celebrate the amazing people you have become, and to wish you the absolute best as you take your first real steps into adulthood. You have amazed me, you have inspired me, you have moved me, and you have touched my life forever. I love you guys. At this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Megan Pilner to offer the reflection.
Good evening, everyone. High school comes with many different experiences that help us grow as individuals and shape who we will become. Today, I'm reflecting on the experience gained in 2,340 days of school. Yep, I've had perfect attendance since kindergarten. Sharing high school together means sharing good times and bad, sharing laughs and secrets, and even sharing a little homework from time to time. We've had 4 years of ups and downs that we'll surely never to forget. Whether letting procrastination get the best of you and having to stay up all hours of the night to finish a project, getting through those terrible days where nothing seems to go right, or not waking up on time, and hey, if you're already late, might as well be late with Chicken Run. The high school journey is one that is ours together. All the memories made, good or bad, will be in our hearts forever. And when you look back at high school, you won't necessarily see your SAT scores, GPA, or your class ranking. You'll look back at your yearbook and see all the different faces you spent every weekday with. The funny jokes told by someone that made the whole class laugh, the confusion on everyone's face when their teacher started speaking Spanish to them, and all the hard work you put into being able to sit here today. The sense of community at Locust Grove High School is like no other. Through these years, we have formed into one big family, and in this family, we have a wealth of accomplishments to celebrate. Allow me to share a few of these. Students of the fine arts have won several awards and scholarships. Miss Amber Johnson twice won the state literary title for humorous interpretation. Three students received their certification as nursing assistants, and along with that, we have graduates here today who have been a part of the state-winning 2016 baseball team. And in case you have not heard, sitting here today are members of the 2017 5A softball state championship winning team. So as you see, being a Wildcat is indeed a lot like having an extended family. Thank you to our teachers. You have become our second parents. Thank you to the student body. You have become our brothers and sisters. And thank you to our principal. You have become something resembling a very entertaining uncle. The Wildcats truly are all in this together. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. I'm so glad to see all of you here tonight, especially since most of you made it. We have a total of 324 graduates in the class of 2018. There are 45 students who have reported scholarship earnings. There are probably a few who have earned scholarships for which we do not have totals yet at the school. Additionally, 93 students will receive the Hope and/or Zell Miller Scholarship. This amounts to a total of $3,525,800. When you factor in the additional money provided by Hope, the grand total for this class will reach an astounding $5,381,150.02. We would like to recognize those students at this time who have been awarded scholarships and honors from a variety of schools. If you have received a scholarship to a school, whether it be academic or athletic, please stand at this time. You may be seated. In addition, we have 2 students who earned the Distinguished International Seal for their diploma, Miss Eunice Cuffey and Miss Esther Lopez. Let's recognize them as well. We also have another group of outstanding students to recognize. Students, if you are enlisted in the military, please stand at this time. Thank you on behalf of everyone here for your dedication, commitment, and willingness to serve our great nation. Thank you, and God bless you.
Wait. I'm here today to present a very special person. Between suffering through AP exams and practically getting heat stroke during marching band practices, she and I have been through a lot together. She's the kind of person who would pay for your food without a second thought and would always be there for you no matter what. Because I have known her since my sophomore year, she was a freshman, I was able to see her grow into a confident and deeply inspiring person. Now, you all might be wondering how she's graduating with this class. No, I wasn't held back or anything like that. She actually skipped a grade and sacrificed the summer in doing so. That drive and determination to reach her goals is why she is here on stage today. Especially after skipping a grade, she deserves the absolute best in life, something I believe without a doubt that she will strive to achieve. Without further ado, it is my personal honor to present one of my best friends in the class of 2018 salutatorian, Amber Fraley.
Thank you. Good evening and welcome faculty, parents, students, families, friends, distinguished guests, and most importantly, welcome to her.
I would just like to say one final thank you to this amazing girl. On behalf of our class, thank you for being such an inspiration, a leader, and a great example for us all. And from me, thank you for all the support, all the laughs, and all the great moments. Madison, I'm going to miss you so much, but I wish you all the success and the happiness the world has to offer you, because out of anyone I know, you absolutely deserve it the most. And with that, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you a true commendable Wildcat, one of the best people you'll ever meet, and a true and dear friend of mine, your class of 2018 valedictorian, Miss Madison Ellie. Thank you for those kind words, Samantha. Greetings, class of 2018. We did it! We're finally graduating. It is my honor to speak to you on this special occasion. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the teachers, administrators, and our friends and families, not only for sharing our graduation with us and watching us as we receive our diplomas, but also for the endless support you have given us over the years that helped us throughout high school and led us to this stage today. I would like to thank my amazing parents, sister, family, friends, and most of all, God, for being with me every step of the way. I would also like to thank Mr. Townsend for giving us the privilege to be his first graduating class. We all know that we will always be his favorite. It's okay. We all know it's true. As graduates, we face many uncertainties in both the immediate and distant future. However, uncertainty is just another word for opportunity. Some of us will go on to college and then will commit to a career, a decision that will impact the rest of our lives. Others are joining the armed forces, and to those of you dedicating your lives to our country, I honor your courage. And some of us are choosing to dive right into the working world. Who knows, maybe the next Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, or Oprah sits among us. There are some amazing people doing some amazing things all around this world, and it is our time to join them. I look at you, my peers, and I see enormous potential. I see movers and shakers. I see problem solvers. I see healers. I see thinkers. And I see doers. I see courageous individuals who are all ready to soar off and change this world for the better in so many ways. And as I stand before you, I am both humbled and thankful. Humbled by the amount of talent I see in the class of 2018, and thankful that I was able to just be a small part of it. With this, I also say that life is not so simple. Life is hard, and we will fail. Not once, not twice, but many times. Life, that's what life is all about. Life has a funny way of taking unexpected turns. Sometimes you will fail, and it's not because you didn't try hard enough. It's just because it wasn't your time. I encourage you to focus on the learning the lessons of each failure, as each one will take you one step closer to success. Enjoy your life, the precious moments you have, and live the life you want to live. It's so important to have an enthusiasm for life, and to have a dream, a goal, and to be willing to work for it. I wish to each and every one of you
success in whatever endeavors you choose to pursue,
and to keep your dreams alive, despite hardships. Hold true to what shaped your yesterdays. Appreciate what you are today, and dare to be all that you can be tomorrow. We are who we are. We are the class of 2018, and we are going to leave this world better than we found it. We, as a generation, have so much to offer the world. I know that we are going to do great things, and I couldn't be more thrilled. Just as Locust Grove changed us, we changed Locust Grove, leaving our distinctive mark in the school halls. And I am sure that the world will change us, but I am positive that we will change the world. We are ready for this. The only way I know how to end this speech of mine is with a quote from my favorite movie. And no, it is not We Are All in This Together from High School Musical. It is a quote by Eric Roth from the movie, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early, to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. And I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you've never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the courage to start all over again. So, class of 2018, let's make the best of it, and let's start all over again. It's a brave new world out there, and if anyone can make the best of it and start all over again, we can. It's been a great run, Locust Grove, class of 2018. Congrats, we made it!
We value diamonds for their shine, their durability, and their brilliance. It is therefore fitting that our salutatorian reference them in her speech, because those same words describe her. Amber Fraley, would you please step forward and be formally recognized as the salutatorian of the class of 2018? Another quote from Benjamin Button: "Our lives are defined by opportunities, even those we miss." I know that our valedictorian will miss very few opportunities in her life, and she will create them for herself wherever she can. Ms. Madison Ali, please step forward and be formally recognized as the valedictorian of the class of 2018.
Good evening once again. Since 1927, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution has recognized generations of top Metro Atlanta high school students. The criteria for this award includes, but is not limited to, academic excellence, leadership, community service, extracurricular and co-curricular involvement, and to be nominated by the staff and faculty of Locust Grove High School. It is an honor to award the 2018 Atlanta Journal-Constitution Cup Award to a student that embodies all of these traits and many more. At this time, I would like to say congratulations to Mr. Kane Johnson.
Now it's time for Uncle Tony to give out a couple of awards. It is my honor to present the Principal's Award to a deserving graduating senior. Traditionally, the recipient of this award has been an outstanding student within all academic areas, as well as a participant in one or more extracurricular activities. This student is one that also demonstrates outstanding character traits and leadership qualities. The 2018 winner of the Principal's Award far exceeds the minimal expectations for this honor. This particular student has been a distinguished honor student each of her 4 years of high school, has maintained perfect attendance since kindergarten, is a current or former member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Locust Grove SGA, and FCA. She is a four-sport, 4-year varsity letterman, a homecoming princess, Vince Dooley Award winner, dual certified pathway completer, Henry County Female Athlete of the Year, Positive Athlete of the Year Award winner, member of the State of Georgia 5A First Team All-Region and First Team All-State, a member of the 2018 Locust Grove High School Girls Softball 5A State Champions, and signed to play softball with the University of West Alabama this fall. And that's not all, but because we know we need to get on with the ceremony, I'm going to go ahead and say it is my pleasure and honor to present the 2018 Principals Award to Miss Megan Pildner. The Wildcat Award. The Wildcat Award is an award given to a student that has overcome insurmountable odds and has made a complete transformation throughout his or her high school career. This award, which was first given at the 2011 Locust Grove High School graduating ceremony, represents physical, social, emotional, and intellectual growth that embodies all attributes of a well-rounded leader among his peers. I am pleased and overjoyed to present this award to a student that not only led his peers, but led many of them to stay out of trouble and even encouraged them to get the job done to be here tonight. He has made a difference in so many individual students, but I don't think he even realizes the positive impact he has made on our school culture as a whole. Please join me in congratulating this student as a 2018 Wildcat Award winner. Mr. Nick Sims, please come to the stage.
He's sure you're going to say just kidding. Yeah. He really is.
I'm not joking. It really is. And now, Mr. Kane Johnson.
Good evening, fellow graduates and family. I know you all are ready to enjoy this moment and celebrate, so I'm going to make this speech brief. We've come a long way on our journey in high school and have many reasons to be grateful. These 4 years went by quicker than expected. In no time at all, we went from being the timid freshmen of the school to the graduates seated before you. For that, I am sure we are all very grateful. The class of 2018 has begun a new journey in our lives, and when we leave here, I want us to exit the stadium wiser, stronger, and more ambitious than our previous selves. I'd like to leave you all with a quote by an unknown author in its original language, Spanish, then translate it to English. The quote reads, "Cada historia tiene su fin, pero en la vida, cada final es un nuevo comienzo." Translated, it is every story has its ending, but in life, every ending is a new beginning. We should look back and be thankful for the time and the people who brought us to this point, this ending. Simultaneously, we should pause and appreciate the gift of a new beginning. Graduation may be the ending of our high school careers, but is the commencement of our lives. Let's go out and show them the millennials will change the future. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to call the roll of the class of 2018, we ask for everyone in the audience to show respect for all who have gathered tonight so that everyone may be able to hear the names of their special students as they are called. Tonight is about honoring all of our graduates in a dignified and respectful manner. Presenting the names of our graduates are Dr. Carolyn Murphy, Allison Birch, Lakin Kofer, Saban Woodhouse, and Miss Cindy Oliver.
The following students earned the recognition of Summa Cum Laude: Madison Grace Ellie, Amber Danielle Fraley, Avery Madison Chrisman, Samantha Renee Cura. Zachary Addison Gilbert. Emily Rachel Herring. Jonathan Mark Hughes. Kane Enrique Johnson. Brandon Tyler King. Sydney Carrington Leonard. Kristen Taylor Martin. Ethan Hunter Mason. Ryan Jonathan Parkill.
Would you hurry?
Kaylee Elaine Russell. Marissa Janae Silver. Carrigan Bell Standard. Chelsea Burdette Tabacki. Abigail Renee Tedder. Emily Claire Thurman. Chloe Elizabeth Welch. Erin Rose Wells. Heather Jo Whitaker. The following students earned the recognition of magna cum laude. Madison Irene Brown. Allison Danielle Hebert. Sorry. Amber Kate Johnson. Nicholas Ryan Kelly. Haley Morgan Lavecchi. Ashley Nicole Parton. Megan Renee Pildner. Kenneth Cole Robinson. Haley Marie Turner. Claiborne Jacob Upchurch. Reagan Gay Ward. Jared Ronald Edwin Wayne. The following students earn the recognition of cum laude. Ryan Michael Baer. Kinley Olivia Bays. Emily Jane Bruce.
Murphy, hang on 1 second. I'll let you know, Murphy. You're good.
Lauren Page Bryant. Brianna L. Lynette Choi. Christian Mark Shute. Matthew Austin Davis. Seth Paul Davis. Sarah Marie Delamo. Jordan Thomas Delcambra. Haley Marie Dianand. Stephanie Meredith Head. Colton J. Rion Henry. Caitlin Brooke McClure. Carter Andrew Newman. Alyssa Taylor Pinson. Tyler Ann Nicole Posner. Colin Garrett Sims. Alexis Nicole Skowranek. Emily Nicole Starachi. Sarah Evelyn Wallace.
Cassidy Desiree Hicks. Samantha Jean Livingston. One more time, Samantha Jean Livingston. Jolyn Micah Akins. Jordan Malik Akins. April Simone Allen. Erin Danielle Allen. David Aponte. Michael Nick Era. Ryan Lee Arnold. Michelle Maria Ateorta. Luke Michael O'Quinn. Alexis Marie Baker. Tydasia Nicole Banks. Harley Yvette Barker. Jordan Alexander Barrett. Michaela Grace Barrett. Michael Francis Basista. Trayvon Malachi Bassett. Madison Taylor Bell. Rebecca Lee Belt. Kenneth Trent Bing. Roche Elise Bond. Dylan Charles Braden. Angel Deshay Breland. Savannah Gabrielle Brockenbrough.
I love you.
Halani Asante Broderick. Bethany Jordan Brown. Brianna Renee Brown. Stephen McMahon Brown. Emily Rebecca Broxson. Zay Oran Bryan. Kiera Epiphany Bryant. Andre Francis Buckhalter. Valencia Ambriana Bolger. At this time, we would now be conferring a diploma to Locust Grove student Connor Birch. As Connor is no longer with us today, Please join me in honoring his accomplishments and his memory with a moment of silence. Thank you. Tristan Isaiah Cameron. Juan Miguel Carrizales. Jordan Scott Cavender. Anna Leah Chapman. Kaylin Mackenzie Chapman. Zavaria Keziah Cheeks. Brittany Kaylin Chowsam. Bryce Wesley Coleman. DeQuavion Jamarcus Coleman. Cameron LaQuintez Cook. Desmond LaShawn Cook. Corey Brianne Cothran. Imani Danae Cotton. Tajay Brianna Cousin. Samantha Sylvia Crawford. Mitchell Wade Cruz. Eunice Jane Vernette Michelle Cuffey. Megan Monroe Day. Willis Hayden Yarbrough DeLee. Katie Ann June Dickerson. Selassie Kenneth Donato. Yoran Navil Dopwell. Luis Frederick Duckett. Hunter Jean Durant. Kaylee Ann Ernest. Olivia Noel Einerson. Morgan Amanda Elston. Sarah Michelle Elston. Alexander Dallas Enslow. Destiny Shatilla Epps. DeAdriana Michonne Evans. Justin Michael Ewell. Stuart Riley Farquhar. Zachary James Favorite. Kaylee Athena Fees. Zachary Daniel Ferguson. Benjamin Jonathan Fleming. Damaya Angela Fluellen. Jonathan Franklin Forts. Evener Ed Frederick Jr. Christopher Anthony Facero. Erilyn Garcia. Austin Brian Gardner. Kaya Olivia Godby. Benjamin Todd Goddard. Tyler Matthew Goins. Aaron Emerald Goldschraff. Craven Shanton Goodman Jr. Parker Bryce Goodman. Carlos Lamont Goodwin Jr. Tyler Lane Grant. Caitlin Nicole Gray. Dylan Jacob Gregory. Javion Shamar Greer. Dawson Allen Groover. Noah Brady Guy. Antavia Donette Christina Guyton. Manuel John Hall IV. Tyler Davis Hall. Amari Grayshawn Hamilton. Madison Estelle Hamrick. Chandler Curtis Harris. Justice Terrell Hart. Christopher Tyler Hensley. Jesse Nathaniel Herlihy. Batavius Michael Hightower. Abigail Lindsay Hogan. Shaheem Antoine Holder. Lindsay Aaron Holderreed. Parker Wayne Holmes. Caitlin Alexandra Hughes. Kara Nicole Hunt. William Craig Hutter. Luis Jason Ibarra Macuzet. Brandon James Jackson. Edwin Malik Jackson III. Christian Parker Jefferson. Ariel Janice Jimenez. Aja Janae Johnson. Anna Grace Maria Johnson. Jada Anaya Johnson. Zachary Morrow Johnson. Aaliyah Monique Jones. Thomas Jones II. Gavin Marshall Jump. Andrew Lyle King. Ashley Lynn Kittles. Daryl Wesley Knox. Brian Christopher Kurt. Jamie Alexandra Legabed. Elias Levert Langford. Matthew Patrick Lawless. Brittany Yakira Lawson.
Charles Gavin Lee. John Kelly Lee IV. Jeffrey Scott Lewis Jr. Peyton Caroline Lewis. Shansia Shamala Lewis. Jared Chase Lindow. Justin Alfredo Lopez. Esther Lopez Munoz. Aaron Taylor Lowe.
Martina Elaine Malak. Haley Isabel Malone. Caitlin Elaine Manning. Chelsea Santana Marie. Erica Christine Martinez. Mariah Sincere Martinez. Donovan Nicholas Matthews. Michael Stephen Matzel. Matthew Morris McConnell. Haley Ann McCullough. David Michael McElhaney. Kelsey Suzanne McComb. Jalen Jerome McNair. Brandon William Merced. Brianna Alexis Mercer. Evan Sterling Miller. Caitlin Christine Morales. Ashton Nicole Mitchell. Madison Claire Mitchell. Haley Michelle Mobley. Benjamin Allen Monkus. Austin Hunter Moody. Celentria Deanna Moore. Michael Marquise Moore. Nathan Moore Jr. Kiara Nadia Moreau. Leslie Lucero Moreno. Evan Nathaniel Morgan. Serenity Faith Morgan. Kaya Lene Moy. Michael Patrick Murphy. Lennox Kenrick Murray Jr. Hunter Wayne Neal. Robbie Jean Newman. Isaiah Dwayne Nixon. Kagan Joseph Nolan. Dalton West Nunn. Trenton Sean Ogletree. Meredith Ava Odom. Avery Michelle Olszewski. Caitlin Rose Parker. Nathan Daniel Parton. Colin Joe Parton. Justin Francisco Pena. Anna Noel Phillips. Kenneth Garrett Phillips. Rupert Pierre Jean. Brandon Christopher Pena. James Franklin Pittman. Anna Catherine Pope. Thomas Elijah Poe. Connor Evan Presnell. Haley Nicole Pruitt. Abrielle Elise Proper. Frida Sophia Puentes. William Randolph Pearl. Skylar Galen Patricia Ralston. Brandon James Rinke. Trey Alexander Roden. Dante Deshawn Rideau. Micah Reed Roberts. Jennifer Lynn Robinson. Nicholas Noah Roden. Thais Victoria Rodriguez. Sebastian Matthew Rogucki. Madison Lorraine Rowland. Ricardo Jesus Romero. Christina Michelle Rose.
Tabitha Nicole Rowe. Gabriel Ace Ruiz. Stormy Amy Rupert. Ridge Malone Russell. Coleman Justice Ryan. Olivia Michelle Samples. Jacob Alexander Saunders. Sarah Emily Scott. McKenna June Sefton. Caitlin Aaliyah Shelton. Aaron Gregory Simon. Justin Lee Sims. Nicholas Deshawn Sims. Sequoia Monet Sims. Zaria Jewel Slaughter. Andrew Blake Smar. London Melena Smith. Shelby Renee Smith. Saint McQuell Smith. Reagan Byron Spence. Dalton Cade Statham. Jake William Stevens. Preston Thomas Stevenson. Mary Jean Stewart. John Larry Stowe III. William Lyman Stringer. Ariana Monet Swint. Christian John Sinkowski. Tanner Logan Tatum. Ronaldo Luis Taylor. Caleb Aaron Taylorson. Destiny Deshawn Thomas. February Alexis Thomas. Jamie Kristen Thomas. Katana Deanne Tipton. Malik Jaquan Tolliver. Abigail Melinda Trepanier. Wayne Andre Trout. Ikaika Diangio Joseph Tapua. Jerry William Turley. Evan Brady Turner. Hannah Mae Turner. Ashley Rochelle Ungrich. Caitlin Elaine Valez. Michaela Gabrielle Varnado. Michael Cole Vickers. Jared Matthew Waldrop. Julia Lynn Walter. Swanteria Nicole Washington. Taylor Janae Watts. Ashley Ann Elizabeth Wells. Mackenzie Lynn Taylor Whitley. Mark Malik Wilkinson. Jack Henry Willwall. Philip Wayne Witter. Austin Glenn Woodall. Madison Drew Woody. Tamia Lanaya Woods.
I would now like to invite our chorus back up to sing our alma mater, please.
Locust grove, by thee we stand.
Don't worry, guys, it's almost over. I was sitting in church a few Sundays ago as the pastor was preaching about purpose. It was interesting to think that we have a now purpose and an ultimate purpose. The perplexity of life is to somehow make our now purpose guide us to our ultimate purpose. For most of us, if we are being truly honest, we tend to focus on the now. That's human nature. Many times these past 4 years, my focus was on the now, and it unfortunately prevented me from reaching my ultimate goal of graduating with honors. The great thing about this time in our lives is that the past is behind us. The decisions we made that steered us off the path toward our ultimate purpose cannot be rewritten, but we are now starting over and can reprioritize our focus and our decisions. Pastor Rick Warren, in his book, The Purpose-Driven Life, offers the hope that we are products of our past, but we do not have to be prisoners of it. We have all been living under the comfort and security of our parents and inside the walls of LGHS. That's over now. The decisions we make from here on out will shape our ultimate purpose in life, which brings me to this. I challenge the senior class of 2018 to follow the advice of Ralph Waldo Emerson, not to simply satisfy the purpose of now, but instead to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, and to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Believe in your heart that you're meant to live a life full of passion and to make the daily decisions to achieve your ultimate purpose.
And now, fellow members of the class of 2018, an academic tradition that dates back to the 14th century, please stand. Join me in the last act we will enjoy all together as we move our tassels in a symbolic acknowledgement of this milestone in our lives.
Congratulations.
And now for the graduation proclamation. Teachers, at this time, please pass down the gift. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to present to all of you the Locust Grove High School class of 2018 graduates. The staff and faculty of Locust Grove High School wish to each of you success and happiness. I love you guys. Congratulations to the class of 2018.